1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The awesome Cutlery Livestream, the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's definitely something else.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Cutlery Boy, and it's season 2, episode 2. Today we're going to be telling everyone who has won these 5 awesome cutlery all together now devotionals. I'm going to be talking to Captain Awesomeness. We're going to do Ask Awesomeness. We're going to do some shout outs. Oh, but where's Captain? Oh, he isn't here. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can call him. So let's just see if we can do that. What I need to do is go here and then go on here. Okay, and then for Captain. Right. It's ringing. Brilliant. What? Captain? Captain?
Ah, hello, dear boy.
What? What? It's not Captain. It's Action Alan.
Hey.
Oh, brilliant.
How are you, dear boy?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm much better now. I'm seeing you. I was a bit upset because I normally talk to Captain Awesomeness at this time every week, and well, he isn't here. But so I was trying to call him, and then I've got through to you. I must have pressed the wrong number.
It often happens. It's the part of the perils of having a name beginning with A.
Yeah, exactly. Except the Captain. Anyway, so thing is, where are you, by the way, Action Alan?
Well, I'm enjoying my lockdown on the island of Tahiti, which is just west of the Isle of Wight.
Oh, 2 of my favourite islands.
I'm enjoying my non-alcoholic cocktail, a Martin Luther martini, otherwise known as a Martini Luther.
I like it. I've never had that one before. Not that I'm really one for cocktails. So, Action Alan, are you still working at the moment? How are you doing? Because by the way, everyone, Action Alan's a stuntman.
Yes, I am the world's leading stuntman.
And so, have you got much work on at the moment?
Well, dear boy, it has dried up a little, but it's okay. In fact, just the other day I was starring in a film, a socially distanced film.
Okay.
It was great.
So,
I've been in all of the top productions, don't you know?
Have you? Why didn't you tell everyone some of the films you've been on?
Well, you may know films like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. I've even been in films like The Incredibles. Don't ask me how.
Okay, but you've actually been on those films?
Yes, I was the stuntman in all of those films.
Okay, so which bits did you do?
Well, you know the bit in Star Wars where Luke does that thing with the lightsaber? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I made sure that I got someone else to do that for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's probably quite good because it probably is quite a dangerous thing to do, isn't it?
Yes, it's very dangerous, and I'm too important to be risking my life.
Okay, so you're a stuntman, but you got someone else to do the dangerous bits.
Yes.
Okay, is that what you do in all of your films?
Yes. Any sensible stuntman wouldn't endanger his own life. Get someone else to do it instead, dear boy.
You're like a middle stuntman.
Well, I like to think of myself as impresario of stuntmen. I don't know what that means. It sounds very,
I'm not
very
sure
posh.
either. Sounds excellent, though. Okay. Now, so I've got some questions for you then, Action Alan.
Great.
Based on what you've just shared with me, because I wasn't aware that you got other people in to do your stunts. So I've got some pictures here that I've used before that we've shown everyone. Here is a picture. I think this is you.
On the set of the Titanic.
Oh, I didn't realise that. Maybe it's on the Isle of Wight. Pulling a boat. Is that actually you? Or did you get a stuntman in to do that?
That's me pulling the Titanic.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. So that is actually you.
That is actually me.
And then this one, this is, again, you're doing something quite dangerous here, cooking some bacon, I think, maybe. Is that
Yes.
actually you, or did you get a stuntman in to do that?
No, that's me on my family holiday. We had a lovely time. This was on the island of Fiji, which is east of the Isle of Wight.
Right. I would just like to say, I should send you a certificate for this picture, really, because it's an excellent use of cutlery in one hand. But
Well, I was taught by the best, wasn't I, my old friend?
but actually, Alan, look at the other hand. I can just spot there that you're touching a piece of bacon. So really, you should use a pair of tongs or something like that.
Yes, but we were camping, and you have to cut corners somewhere with camping, because once you've got the chaise lounge in the car, there's no room for tongs.
I think you might have got your priorities wrong there, actually, Alan.
Well,
Never cut
if
corners
it's
when it comes
tongs
to
or
cutlery.
bacon.
There's another picture I'd like to draw your attention to here.
Okay, dear chap. Ah, yes. That's me just the other day leaning on Big Ben, or the Queen Elizabeth Tower, I think it's called now.
That's right, because Big Ben is the name of the bell, isn't it?
It is.
Not the name of the tower.
Good knowledge, dear boy.
Thank you. I did promise our dear viewers that I would look into this picture because there's something that's not quite right about it.
I know. I borrowed Captain Awesomeness's mask. It was a little bit cheeky of me.
Oh, of course, yeah. Okay, the thing that I was thinking of though is that you look really tall in this picture because we were talking about who's our biggest fan.
And that's me.
Well, I know that you do appreciate the songs, but I'm just not quite convinced that you really are taller than that tower.
Well, you've met me in real life, haven't you?
Yes.
And I am definitely taller than you.
I think so.
And therefore, I am big.
Yeah, okay. So are you... what I'm a bit confused about is that you look like you're taller than the building. Is it just that you're closer and the building's far away? No, the other way around, that you're far away and the building's closer?
No, I'm just very, very big.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe from now on, if anyone says that they're our biggest fan, we should send the details to you and you can check them.
Yes, I would love to check them against my immense stature. In fact, would you like to see? I can prove that I am indeed your biggest fan.
Oh, go on then. That would be brilliant.
Okay, so if I do a little bit of jiggery pokery. So, for example, the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah?
There you go. I'm as big as the Golden Gate Bridge.
You do
In
look.
fact, I'm sitting down at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like you're even bigger than it.
I know, look.
That's in San Francisco, isn't it? In America.
Good knowledge.
I'm good at my geography, yeah.
Here's another one. Those Easter Island chappies.
Oh, I don't know where Easter Island is.
Easter Island, it's in the Pacific.
Be a bit more specific. No, don't do that.
Non-Pacific.
Those faces are quite big, but your face is even bigger.
I know. That's
What?
because I'm your biggest fan.
Okay.
What about that place where that Trump fellow lives?
Oh, yeah. His house, they paint it white, don't they? And then they call it the White House.
I know, it's very funny.
My house is called the brick-coloured house.
This is exactly the same as mine.
Oh, it's not the same.
And one more. Down under.
Oh, love it.
There we go. The Sydney Opera House.
You make it look tiny.
Exactly. Well, that's
Hey.
because I am big.
Well, there you go, Action Alan. You must truly be our biggest fan. Now, Action, we normally sing songs on this live stream. Can you play us a song? Can you play the guitar?
Well, that sounds too dangerous for me. Hang on a minute, so I'll get someone else to do it.
Oh, okay. Maybe Action Alan is going to go and fetch regular Alan, because I think regular Alan can play the guitar. I've seen him do it. Maybe he just had to go and get some safety equipment. Oh, hello. You're not regular Alan, are you?
No, but I'm married to regular Alan.
Oh, you must be Kirsten.
I am. Hi.
Hi, Kirsten. Oh, it's a guitar. And it's regular Alan. Hold on a minute. Hello. Hey, guys. Alan and Kirsten are friends of ours, and sometimes Alan plays guitar in the Awesome Cutlery band. And at Word Alive, which we love to do together, we play in a band all together, and we thought we'd sing a song that we love playing at Word Alive. Are you ready for that, guys?
Yeah. Cool.
Great. I'll bring up some words, and if you'd like, if you know the song, or even if you don't know the song, if you'd like to join in, why not sing nice and loud?
There are actions for the song, so if you've got room to move around, do feel free to join in with the actions. We're going to be doing the actions in the chorus. If you know all the actions, then go for it.
Fantastic. I'm really sorry, Kirsten. I was singing along heartily, and at one point I did just forget to move the words on.
It's all right. I'll forgive you.
Thank you so much for joining in. It's been so fun to see you again. And maybe Action Alan will get another call at some point. Now, oh, hold on.
Oh.
It's me, Cutlery Boy.
Oh, how did you do that?
I just I need to go really, because I do want to try and call Captain Awesomeness and check that he's okay.
Go for it.
Right.
But thank
See
you,
you
Kirsten
later.
and regular Alan.
Bye.
Bye. Right, fantastic. Well, so that was fun seeing Action Alan, but I do want to try and call Captain Awesomeness. So let's just see if I can sort this out. What I need to do now, I think I need to go on here first of all. Sorry, I'm still getting used to all of this. It's much better really when we can just go and knock on someone's door and see them, isn't it? But we can't do that at the moment, so I'm going to have a go at this. I'm failing, I'm afraid. Let's try again. Where's he gone? Oh, here we go. Right. I'm sorry. I need to press call, and then I need to press Captain Awesomeness. Great. Oh, done it. Great. Brilliant. Fantastic.
Hello?
What? Captain? Oh, what?
Hello?
Oh, that's not Captain. Oh, it's Mr. Grumpy. And
Oh, it's you. Who are you after?
and Michael J. Tinker. Hello, Michael.
Hello. I think it's... were you looking for Captain Awesomeness?
Yeah, well, I normally talk to Captain Awesomeness at this time of day on a Monday. And I tried calling him, and first I spoke to Action Alan, which was nice, but he's not Captain Awesomeness. And now I've got through to you. Do you know where Captain Awesomeness is?
No, but I think you found Captain Annoying. He's right here. Hey, what are you talking about, Captain Annoying?
Grumpy,
Yeah, that's what you're like, isn't it? Always do this, do that. Stop being shouty, Mr. Grumpy. Very annoying indeed. Anyway, let me take my glasses off. Hold on.
Now,
there we go.
Mr. Grumpy, you don't quite look how I expected you to look. So I expected you to be a bit more square. Well, strictly speaking, rectangular. Look like this.
Oh no! Oh, that's a classic mistake. That is. That's no. That's one of our distant ancestors. That is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've evolved a lot since then.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Are
Okay,
we
well,
allowed to say that, Michael? I'm not sure.
no, you
I
can
think
say
you've
it.
just annoyed all the
fine. I'm just a bit
creationists.
skeptical about that kind of thing at times. Anyway, it's great to see you. Thanks for being here. Since you're here, what I normally do with Captain Awesomeness is I look at some of the posts that people have sent in. I mean, it's not real posts. It's normally on Facebook, or people have sent us pictures, and we can do some shout outs to people. Would you be able to help with that?
Can we do that? Yeah. As long as it's not too annoying. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try not to make it annoying. Okay.
I'm sure it won't be annoying.
So,
all right, fair enough.
let's just see. I've got some things to show you here. So I tell you what, I've got a couple of birthday shout outs here that perhaps you could help me with. So it's time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just getting myself ready here.
Shout out.
That's right. That's what we're doing. Captain has a special way of doing it, but you can do it however you like. So can we start off first with a couple that we missed last week because they're a bit late in? So please, can we have a shout out for Naomi, who is 11, on Wednesday, the 6th of May, so 10 days ago now. So for
Naomi, Naomi, can I sing happy birthday? Are there lots of happy birthdays?
Oh, there's a couple more birthdays as well. So should I give you?
Let's put them all into one, and then I can sing the song.
Okay, so here's another one. Please, could we have a birthday shout out to Jamie Reed, who was 8 last week? He was going to have a castle birthday cake and he was going to eat it with a cake threek, he says, because their cake forks only have 3 prongs. He doesn't like to call them forks. He likes to call them threeks.
That's good, that is.
That's for Mummy and Daddy and Big Brother Johnny. So it was Naomi's birthday, it was Jamie's birthday, and then there's one more. It says, please, can we have a massive shout out for Lisby, who is 40 today.
40? That's 40. Wow, that's a bit younger than me, but still, that's pretty old, isn't it?
And her family says she's definitely the best 40-year-old female fan in Worcester Park, as well as the best wife and mum.
No, that's nice.
Isn't it? That's from Chris, James, Sam, Tim, and Matthew. I think that's all of the birthdays, Michael.
Okay, I'll just repeat the names again. Naomi, Jamie,
yeah, and Lisby.
Lisby. Yeah. All right. I'll have to do it in Lancashire accent though. Lisby. That's how you say it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Naomi, Jamie, and Lisby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you lot.
Brilliant. Hope you have a great day. Now, we've got some regular shout outs as well, Mr. Grumpy. So we've had a message from Ben, who's 7. He's been learning to play the piano since September. And he's been learning to play one of our songs, Father, You Are King of Heaven. And he sent a YouTube video for us to watch him, and it was brilliant. So well done, Ben.
Nice one. And as long as you're not playing Michael's songs, because they are terrible, don't bother playing. Just play Awesome Cutlery ones. Much better. Thanks, Mr. Grumpy.
Well, Mr. Grumpy, that's a bit rude. I think Michael's songs are brilliant, so I'm sure that Ben could have a go at one of those as well.
Don't encourage him. He'll just write more. You know what he's like.
Ben and his brother Sam would love a shout out, please, Mr. Grumpy.
Ben and Sam, shout out!
Brilliant.
All right? That was pretty good. Yeah.
Now we got some pictures. So Adam Baker from Essex says, I hope you enjoy this picture I've drawn. I think it's Cutlery Boy saying, open with care, jelly contained inside. Oh no, Captain Awesomeness is saying that. And Cutlery Boy says, do you want to, well, actually, it makes more sense if I said the Cutlery Boy bits.
Yeah,
do you want to say the Captain Awesomeness bits, Mr. Grumpy?
All right. How's he? He does a low voice, doesn't he?
Yeah. Open with care, jelly contained inside.
How's that for an impression?
Really, and then use your cutlery. That's what Cutlery Boy says.
Now I'm going to eat more jelly.
Oh, who said? Is the jelly saying, "Don't open the door"?
I think it is. Maybe it doesn't want to get eaten.
Thanks for that, Adam. And then Adam also made some jelly. Oh, I wish Captain was here to see this. Look, it's mixed berry flavour, apparently.
Ooh.
You like jelly, Mr. Grumpy?
I do actually, with ice cream after a nice pie, chips, and mushy peas with gravy, but not the jelly with gravy because that would be disgusting.
Just while we're talking about all these excellent foods, I just would like to remind everyone it's important to use the right cutlery when you're eating the food. Make sure it doesn't go on your fingers.
Yeah, don't use your fingers like Michael does. Yeah, you make a right mess.
How do you tend to get on with cutlery, Mr. Grumpy?
To be honest, my hands don't work too well. Yeah, they kind of. That's all I can do with my hands. So yeah, I have to eat through a straw mainly. I've got no teeth either, so it does cause problems.
A straw is good as well. That is a good form of cutlery. Now, this is Charlie Howarth, who's 4, and he says, Jesus is great, isn't he? And then he's got a question, which is for Captain Awesomeness, I think, really, but perhaps you could help with it. Maybe this one's for you, Michael. I'm not sure. He says,
okay.
How great is Jesus?
How great is Jesus? I don't think there's a scale for how great Jesus is. And if there was, he would just blast it. So yeah, how great is he? Incredibly great and more.
Oh,
that's what I reckon.
Michael. So that's actually all of the pictures and the posts we've got sent in. Now, Mr. Grumpy.
Yes.
Thanks for joining in today. But
well, we didn't have much of a choice, did you? You rang it, and then Michael goes and picks it up. So not a lot I could do about that, really.
Oh well, okay. I'm sorry about that. Maybe you were going to have an afternoon nap or something like that.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Grumpy. Why is it that you're so grumpy?
Grumpy. I'm not grumpy. Michael's grumpy. Oh goodness me! You should see him in the morning when he hasn't had his toast. Oh no, wait, that was me. Yeah, no, I do get grumpy. Michael, why do I get grumpy? It's a very good question, Mr. Grumpy, isn't it? The thing is, we all get a little bit grumpy, don't we? It's not just you. No, it's Michael as well. And well, yeah, I suppose actually a lot of us do. Yeah, I think we've all got a bit of Mr. Grumpy inside of us. And the reason we get grumpy, and the reason Mr. Grumpy gets grumpy, is because we think that we're the boss. We think it's our world and everything should go our own way. And when it doesn't, that's when we get grumpy, isn't it? But I've got something that might help Mr. Grumpy. Better not be a song. It's a song. No! Michael, why do you not get it into your head that songs do not help me? They just make me edit. Well, do you know what? I'm going to sing it anyway, I think. So is now a good time to sing?
Brilliant. Yeah, we'd love you to sing a song.
Okay, here we go.
Thanks, Michael.
Go on, press the button. Hold on. Oh.
I'm going to show the words on the screen so that everyone can join in if they want to. Is that okay, Michael?
It's absolutely fine. Mr. Grumpy is so grumpy because he thinks he's the boss. He thinks that he is number one. Oh, there's the words. Mr. Grumpy is so grumpy because he thinks he's the boss. He thinks that this world's his own. Well, it is. No, it's not. And if someone should get in the way, they know that they will pay the price. Dead right. Mr. Grumpy is so grumpy he needs Jesus Christ to see that Jesus is the King. Right, hang on. Are we on the screen, or are they just saying the words?
No, it's fine. Everyone can see you.
Oh, they can see me. That's good, but they can see. Oh, sorry, you have to look at Michael. Anyway, so let me get this straight. I'm grumpy because I think I'm the boss. Exactly. But the good news is that Jesus is the boss. And the wonderful thing is that when we trust in him, he not only forgives us for being grumpy and trying to be the boss, but he actually helps us to be more like him, loving and serving others. Oh, that is good, isn't it? Is that why they call it good news? I think that is right. All right, well, can I have a go singing the song? Yeah, if you want to. All right, press the button. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like Frank Sinatra and Michael Bubble rolled into one. Oh, it's the end. Mr. Grumpy, hang on, that's too high. Stop it. What do I look like, a choir boy or something? You gotta make it a bit lower for me. Yeah, all right. How about this? But Mr. Grumpy, well, don't be so grumpy. Oh yeah, sorry. Michael, yes. Could you possibly make it a bit lower for me, please? Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Yes, all right. I think I was pushing it there. Here we go. Mr. Grumpy is so grumpy cause he thinks he's the boss. He thinks that he is number one. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Mr. Grumpy is so grumpy cause he thinks he's the boss. He thinks that this world's his own. Oh, and if someone should get in your way, oh yeah, and they know that they will pay their price. That's not very nice, is it? No, Mr. Grumpy is so grumpy, he needs Jesus Christ to see that Jesus is the King. How was that, Michael? That was pretty good in the end. All right, well, I'll try my best to remember that, and maybe I'll be a bit less grumpy. As long as you do my toast the right way. No. Just remember you're not the boss. Oh, yeah, sorry. There we go. Hey, where's it? Oh, there he is. Welcome
hello.
back.
Look, it's me, Dan, now.
Oh, Dan. You've not got your glasses.
No, that's...
I mean...
The one with the glasses is Cutlery Boy.
Oh, like Superman.
Yeah. Exactly. He's
but
just
the other way around.
But I'm just Dan, regular Dan.
Oh, nice to meet you, Dan.
Now, I want to say thank you to you guys. We as a family have enjoyed watching your live stream, Michael. We just do a live stream once a week. Tell us a bit about your live stream. When does that happen?
Well, Michael likes to inflict pain on people. We do it every day. Monday to Friday, that is. We do have the weekend off. Yeah, to let your ears rest and recover. So 11 a.m., Monday to Friday, we sing songs, we do requests. So about all this week, it is just requests. Can't believe people request your songs. Thanks, Mr. Grumpy. We do big Bible questions. We do jokes that the children send in, questions that they send in. We have special guests. So I think Archibald, the Explorers, popping in this week. Dr. Von Pumpernickel and Igor, even Diego and Lopez. The Mexicans. Yeah, the Mexicans. They're popping in as well. So yes, we have a lot of fun. That's broadcast live on Facebook. So if people want to watch it, they go to facebook.com/Michael J. Tinker. Like it. It would be better if it said Mr. Grumpy, didn't it? But yeah, like it anyway. And then it goes out again on YouTube. So you can watch it later on YouTube as well, from about 12:30.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Mr. Grumpy.
No problem.
It's me, Cutlery Boy.
Oh, it's Cutlery Boy again. Hello. Where's the other guy gone?
What, Captain Awesomeness?
No, Dan.
Yeah, he's just had to go and do something. Now,
did he have to go to the toilet? Oh, Mr. Grumpy. Sorry.
Now, I better go because I really want to try and get hold of Captain Awesomeness and check that he's okay. But it was brilliant to see you.
Nice to see you too.
And thanks for singing for us, Mr. Grumpy. You've got a lovely voice.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Oh, now that was fun. Now, thing is, I've noticed that even though Captain Awesomeness is not here, some people are watching. So thank you for that. I'll just do a few shout outs to people who are here just on my own. I can't really do it properly, but a shout out for Joshua, Hope, Gemma, and Emily. Hello. And then Effin and Fionn want to do a big shout out to Joseph. So I'll do a big shout out to Joseph. They're best friends. Let's see, what else have we got? The Hills family. Hello. Hello from Nicholas, Anna, and Isabel. Great to see you. Thanks for joining in. Can we have a shout out to the Grimm girls in Leighton Buzzard? That's Isabel, who's 7, and Chloe, who's 5. Hello, you two. And then, it's Nicholas's 9th birthday on Thursday. Sorry, I didn't see that before Mr. Grumpy sang. Well, you can maybe rewind and just insert your name into that. I hope you have a great 9th birthday, Nicholas. Eliana and Zachary in North London want a shout out. So hello, shout out to you. And then Church by the Bay in Morecambe, they want a shout out. Hello, please, can we have a shout out to Abigail, Chloe, Lois, and Esther in Perth? Not in Australia, but in Scotland. Thanks for listening in. Now let's see. We've got loads of comments here. Thank you so much. Apparently in the Hunt House, Mondays don't exist anymore. Oh, it's Awesome Cutlery Day. That's why. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Sunday straight to Tuesday, 6 days in the week. That would be confusing. Can we have a shout out for Daniel and Lizzie in Long Stanton in Cambridge, or near Cambridge probably? Hello, Daniel and Lizzie. Evie and Elisha in Openshaw, shout out. And Jasmine in Dagenham. Dagenham. It's in London. Lovely place. Hello. Oh, Affy Sinclair says, hello, Cutlery Boy. Hey, good to see you. Shout out to Lorcan and Naum. Oh, wow. Now, I think these are, it looks, Naoman? Lorcan and Naoman? I'm really sorry. I'm struggling with how to pronounce those. They look like they might be Gaelic names, but I might be wrong. Ah, someone's asked if Action Alan can do the shout out. Sorry, too late for that. Would have been great, wouldn't it? And shout out for Abby, Sam, and Johnny watching in Cardiff. Chloe and Nathan watching in Worthing. Well done. Evie, Laurie, and Ed say yay. I'm not sure why they said yay. Maybe because of Action Alan, or maybe because of Mr. Grumpy, or maybe because of Michael Tinker. I don't know. Hello, we're Maya, Emilio, Lucy, and Noah watching from Argentina with Daddy and Mummy. Andy and Bethany Walker. So hello to you, and maybe hello to people who know Andy and Bethany as well. And maybe there are people here in the UK who are praying for you even this week. Oh, Maya would like to say that she was 17 days ago. I like that attention to detail. I hope you don't have to keep counting the days all the way round to your 9th birthday. We've got someone in our family who likes to do that. Zoe Earnshaw says, shout out, please. Please, can the Lindsell family have a shout out? Yes, shout out, Lindsell family. The Fosters in Bristol, shout out for you. And then finally, Evie and Elisha. Oh, I've already mentioned them. It says they squealed with excitement that you shouted out to them. Brilliant. I hope you're having a fun time. Now, one final thing I wanted to show you. A few weeks ago, we got sent in this amazing extra verse for our jingle. And the thing is, the quality of the jingle was brilliant, but the quality of our internet connection wasn't so good. And so apparently no one really heard it. And so I just wanted to take this opportunity to show it again. And then I'm going to try Captain Awesomeness and see if I can get hold of him again. So check this out. I think it's absolutely brilliant.
The awesome Cutlery Livestream, the greatest thing I've ever seen, and it's definitely something else.
Oh, fantastic.
Captain Awesomeness and Cutlery Boy, teaching the Bible, bringing much joy, and come and join us, everyone.
Oh, it's brilliant. I think my computer can't quite keep up with how brilliant that is. And the picture isn't quite in time with the words. But thank you so much for sending that in. Now, let's see. Right, I'm just going to try calling Captain Awesomeness one more time. Hopefully I'll be able to get him this time. So I just need to go into here. Press on that one. Right. It's ringing. Oh.
Hello. Yoo-hoo. It's me.
Captain!
Oh, hello.
At last!
Hello.
I've been looking for you everywhere. Well, not looking for you. I've been trying to call you. And then the first time, Action Alan answered. So I talked to him. You know, guess what? You know Action Alan, he's a stuntman, right? You know, he's got a stuntman who does the dangerous stunts for him.
I did not know that.
It's ridiculous. Anyway, and then I tried again, and I spoke to Michael J. Tinker, the Michael J. Tinker. And Mr. Grumpy. I'm sorry that you didn't get to meet him. And we had fun, but now we're talking to you. This is brilliant. How are you doing, Captain?
I'm very well, thank you, Cutlery Boy.
Captain, something looks a bit different.
Oh, yes. I've had a haircut.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely. But no, that's not what I was thinking of.
Oh.
Something else.
Oh, yes. I've got a plaster on my finger.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. No, I hadn't even spotted that one actually. It's something else. Where are you, Captain?
I'm here at the live stream. You said to meet you on the live stream, and I'm here.
Oh, I know what's happened. I didn't mean that live stream, Captain. I meant this live stream. You know, the one we do every Monday afternoon.
Oh.
Well, at least we can talk now. That's brilliant.
Yes, that's good.
Now, I'm glad that I've managed to get hold of you because I did have a few Ask Awesomeness things that I wanted to ask you. So it's time for Ask Awesomeness. Here we go. Here's the first one. It's from, actually this one's from Charlie, who's 4. And he says, Jesus is great, isn't he? And he says, how great is Jesus?
That's a good question. In fact, that's 2 questions. So the first one, yes, Jesus is great. And the second answer, he's great. I think I might have missed out a few million greats, but you get the idea.
Brilliant. Thank you, Charlie, for your question. I hope you're having fun today. Now, this next question comes also with some pictures. So look, this is Lydia, Elijah, and Tabitha, and they live in Senegal, which is in Africa.
Is that
Elijah has drawn us a picture, which you can see there in the middle. And this picture taken of them is taken in front of a banana tree outside where they live.
wow? Is Senegal just near Manchester?
Well, no, it's not that near Manchester. No, it's in a completely different continent.
So I was close.
Yeah. Okay. This is Elijah's picture where
Wow.
Captain Awesomeness has just eaten some jelly and has
Classic.
made a mess on his face.
Predictable.
Cutlery Boy, that's me, is holding a spoon and a fork and is probably wondering why Captain Awesomeness didn't use them to eat his jelly. Yeah, that's right. That would be a good thing to think. So Elijah has a question for both of us. Captain, do you ever get jelly on your face when you eat jelly?
Yes, I only get it every time I do it, though.
Okay, that's a shame. But then there's a question for me, and that's what is the best cutlery for eating jelly? Well, the standard answer would be a spoon. You can use a spoon to eat jelly. If you don't have a spoon, you can use a fork. It's a bit more tricky. And then in some different cultures, they might use different cutleries. So they might use chopsticks, or they might use that little soup spoon that some people use. Main thing is, it is important to use cutlery for jelly, as with most foods.
Especially, Cutlery Boy, if you eat jelly in what appears to be a very high wind. There's a lot of wind on that picture.
There is a lot of wind, isn't there? There's a lot of weather going on. Now, Lydia also has a question for each of us. She says, let's get rid of that. She says, Captain Awesomeness, are you actually the captain or the boss of something?
That's a good question.
Hmm.
Not many people know this, but my first name is Captain.
Oh.
And my second name is Awesomeness. So I think that answers the question, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I hope Lydia knows what you mean. And then a question for me, Cutlery Boy. Can you think of a cutlery that has an X or a Z in it? X or a Z? I can think of food, but you're asking for cutlery. You know a turkey Twizzler? You know, a turkey Twizzler's got a stick in it, hasn't it? Is the stick called a Twizzler? Is that...
No, Cutlery Boy, a Twizzler is just pure meat.
Oh, we should use cutlery to eat it.
Or a satay stick.
Yeah, okay, that's a great question, Lydia. I'm afraid the answer is no, but I'll carry on thinking about it, probably for the rest of the day. So I'll get back to you if I hear more about that. And then Tabitha doesn't have any questions, but she loves dancing to our songs and can say awesome cutlery, more clearly than she can say her own name. That's funny. Well, Captain, there's another thing that we need to do, which is to announce the winners from our competition that we launched last week.
Of course. I brought my devotional with me. You see it? Oh dear, that did something funny. There we are.
Wow.
Oh, crazy.
So I hold my one up instead.
Well, it's working now, Cutlery Boy. It's working very well. And these are...
So, Captain, we said that there will be 5 winners, but have you written a special message in it?
Yes. A special message from me, Captain Awesomeness.
What does the message say?
It says, a special message.
Oh, brilliant. Captain, we said we were going to choose 5 winners out of all of the people who replied. Now, we had quite a lot of people reply, and we put their names in a hat.
Yes, I've got it with me.
Have you got a hat with you?
Hat with me with names in it.
Has it got some names in?
Yes. The question we asked you is, what is the Bible sweeter than? And the answer is?
Oh, honey! In
Yeah.
Psalm 119, verse, I think it's 35.
In there somewhere.
Yeah, I'll find it. You pick some names.
Okay. There we go. I'm glad I brought that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? This is Tahahe Lindsay Keeds.
Captain, I think that says the Lindsay kids. Well done, Lindsay kids. This one's for you. It's on its way in the post. Send us your address if you haven't already.
This is Christine and Jessica Taylor.
Christine and Jessica Taylor, congratulations. You're winners too.
Oh, good one here. Oh, God, good. Joelle Denley.
Joel Denley, well done. You're getting a devotional for your family.
Naim Padilla.
I think name? Maybe your name is Name. Name Padilla.
That's a cool name if your name is Name.
That's very cool.
That's
Or
very...
if you've got it wrong, we're sorry. You're getting a devotional though for you and your family.
Because the postman will be able to read it, and so will you. Oh, that's upside down. Rebecca and Timo.
And that's Rebecca and Timo. And well done. We'll send you a devotional.
Good. Yes, it'll be in the post. And then it will be at your house.
Is that all 5 now?
We hope you enjoy it.
Brilliant. So if we've just read your name out, make sure you send us your address if you haven't already. Here's Psalm 119, verse 103. How sweet are your words to my taste, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Which reminds me, Captain, have you got a Bible there?
Yes. Oh, just to say, if oh no, don't do that again. No, crazy. Yeah, that yours isn't much better. I'll do it slowly. Slowly. No, crazy.
Wow.
There we are.
To the live stream as well.
Yes, it's going to the live stream. I can't do it now. Okay, here's the booklet. If you want one of these but you didn't get one, you can order one from 10ofthose.com. Search for Awesome Cutlery all together now, devotional, and you'll have this. It's going to help you read the Bible. Yes, I do have a Bible.
Could you read a Bible verse for us now?
Yes, I'm glad I brought my Bible out here to the live stream.
Brilliant. Have you got Hebrews in that Bible?
Yes.
Hebrews chapter 10 and
Yes.
verse 24 and 25.
Yes. Do I need to pretend that I didn't already have it open?
No.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yes.
Let me just find it. Here it is. I'll read it. And let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching.
Brilliant.
I think I need to go, Cutlery Boy. It's about an 8-hour walk back home.
Okay. Well, it was great to see you, Captain. I'll see you again next week.
At the live stream here?
No, not that live stream. On this live stream, you don't have to go for an 8-hour walk to get there.
Okay.
Just stay at home. I'll call you.
Great. See you soon, everyone.
Bye, Captain. Well, that Bible verse reminds me that while we're in lockdown, we can't meet each other. We can't meet up together to encourage one another. We can't behave like the church is supposed to behave. But everyone who believes in Jesus still is part of the church. We are the church. And it's important that we encourage one another, and more and more and more and more, even when we have to stay at home, because Jesus is coming back. So let's finish today's live stream by singing, "We Are the Church."
Before the world began, God made a master plan to bring all things together under one head. That head is Jesus Christ, who died and rose to life, and now he's seated at the right hand of God. Once we were dead in sin, now we are raised with him. By grace we're saved through faith in Jesus alone. Part of his body now, united by his power, joined with his people all over the world. We are the church, have you heard? He washed us clean. With his word he chose us to be honest team. We are more love than we could dream. We got good news, shout it out. You've gotta hear what it's all about. No one's too far away to be welcomed into God's family. Speaking the truth in love, to build the body up. We serve each other using gifts from the King. We pray for unity, so everyone will see God's plan in action in his people today. We are the church, have you heard? He washed us clean. With his word he chose us to be honest team. We are more love than we could dream. We got good news, shout it out. You've gotta hear what it's all about. No one's too far away to be welcomed into God's family. All right, everybody. It goes like this. One Lord, one faith, one God, one Father, one body, one Spirit. We are one in Christ. One hope, one truth, one cross, one Savior, one mission, one future. We are one in Christ. One Lord, one faith, one God, one Father, one body, one Spirit. We are one in Christ. One hope, one truth, one cross, one Savior, one mission, one future. We are one in Christ. Everybody now. We are the church. Have you heard? He washed us clean. With his word he chose us to be honest team. We are more love than we could dream. We got good news, shout it out. You've gotta hear what it's all about. No one's too far away to be welcomed into God's family. We are the church, have you heard? He washed us clean. With his word he chose us to be honest team. We are more love than we could dream. We got good news, shout it out. You've gotta hear what it's all about. No one's too far away to
you got the air guitar out and you enjoyed singing along to that, or maybe you were dancing around and having fun. What a wonderful, wonderful thing it is to be part of God's family, and a wonderful privilege it is to be part of the church. But at the moment, there's something not quite right, isn't there, while we're stuck at home? Cutlery Boy was supposed to say earlier, when he was struggling to get hold of Captain Awesomeness, that you could be part of a superhero team, but if you can't get in touch with each other, well, you can't really behave like a superhero team. If you can't talk to each other, well, then you can't really fight any crimes or do any of those other things that superheroes do. And it's a bit like that with the church. We are the church because of Jesus, because we've been saved by him. We're part of God's family, but we can't really behave like the church is supposed to behave. We can't meet together. We can't be together. And that's difficult. But we are the church, and we've still got news, good news to shout out. So here's a challenge for you this week. And why don't you draw a picture, or perhaps you prefer to write a letter and send it to someone in your church family to encourage them, and encourage them that they are part of God's family if they're trusting in Jesus. Or perhaps you could send a letter or a postcard or a note to one of your friends to share with them the good news about Jesus. We've got a good news for the world. No one's too far away to be welcomed into God's family. Why not see if you can keep on encouraging other members of your church family this week, even though we can't meet together, and see if you can keep on sharing the good news that Jesus has given us, because he died and rose again, and he's coming again. Well, that's all we've got time for today. There is just one thing I want to point out, though, is that who was it who originally pointed out? I think it was David Howarth first, who said there is a piece of cutlery with an X or a Z in it, and it's a zester, a lemon zester. It's what you use to get the zest, the outside bit off a lemon. And so I'll pass that on to Cutlery Boy, who'll be very excited. If you've got a grater in your house, you might even have one. So how about that? A bit of cutlery beginning with Z. Let's just finish by praying together. Father, we praise you for the wonderful privilege of being part of your church. And please help us now, while we can't meet together like we normally do, while we can't see our friends and our church family, help us to keep encouraging one another. And please really encourage us deep down in our hearts that we can be part of your family. And please help us too to know how we can share the good news of Jesus with people around us, even when we can't bump into them or we can't invite them along to something. Help us to know how we can show them how wonderful Jesus is. We pray in his precious name. Amen. Thanks for watching. Come back again next week, Monday at 4 o'clock. And we'll put details of all the things we've talked about, Michael Tinker's thing, and our devotionals down in the description of the video once it's posted online. Thank you. Bye.